Good evening, and thank you for joining us. It's history in the making as President Biden vows to make good on his campaign pledge to nominate the first black woman to the Supreme Court. If you look back, of the 115 justices, all but 7 have been white men. The president said today he will name his choice to replace Justice Stephen Breyer by the end of February. Breyer today formally handed in his letter of resignation to the president and will step down at the end of the court's current term this summer. There is already a short list of potential candidates to fill the seat, and the biggest battle in the confirmation process may be within the Democratic Party before a nominee is even announced. CBS's Ed O'Keefe joins us now from the White House. Good evening, Ed.
Good evening, Nora. The president said today he plans to make his choice by the end of February. But as a former chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee and a vice president who once helped interview Supreme Court nominees, he's been preparing for this moment for decades.
Good afternoon.
President Biden today, flanked by retiring Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer, says he's already reviewing potential choices to succeed him.
The person I will nominate will be someone with extraordinary qualifications, character, experience, and integrity. And that person will be the first black woman ever nominated to the United States Supreme Court. It's long overdue, in my view.
CBS News has learned top contenders include federal appeals court judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, a Harvard Law School graduate and former clerk for Breyer, who spoke about that experience in 2017.
It was an incredible experience just to be in the room while the justice grappled with some of the most difficult and consequential legal issues of the day.
Another candidate, California Supreme Court Justice Leondra Kruger, a Yale Law School graduate, placed on the court with the help of then California Attorney General Kamala Harris. And federal judge Michelle Childs, a University of South Carolina Law School graduate, backed by the state's senior Congressman Jim Clyburn, who said a non-Ivy League background would be refreshing.
I am very, very concerned that we take on this elitist kind of atmosphere when we pretend that the only way you can demonstrate, let's say, qualifications is to go to certain schools.
Celebrating Justice Breyer today, the president reminisced about chairing his confirmation hearing in 1994, saying he had high hopes then.
And he's exceeded those hopes in every possible way.
Breyer says he's stepping down optimistic about the future of what he called the American experiment.
My grandchildren and their children. They'll determine whether the experiment still works. And of course, I am an optimist, and I'm pretty sure it will.
So once the president makes his pick, the Democratic-controlled Senate is vowing to quickly confirm her. And barring some unforeseen circumstance, Mr. Biden's nominee, at least for now, is all but assured to be confirmed. Nora?
All right, Ed O'Keefe, thank you.